We're going to find the slope between these 2 points. So slope, what's the changes in y? 3 to 6 plus 3. It's increased by 6. And 1 to negative 3, it is decreased, we look at the number line, decreased by 4, minus 4. So the slope should be 3 over negative 4. And you have to put it in the slope-intercept form, and then we don't know what b is, right? So now, after you get up to here, you need to choose one of the points. I'm going to choose 1, 3. And you're going to plug into this to find b. So 3, negative 3 over 4, 1, and b. So negative 3 over 4 times 1 is negative 3 over 4. So I'm going to just add it to undo to isolate b. This will be gone. So now you need to add this together, and it's going to be b. b is 3 plus 3 over 4, which is 3 and 3 over 4, or it's also 3.75. So the y-intercept is going to be 3.75. So if you put them together, 3 over 4x plus 3.75. Now we need to graph this, and then we start from the y-intercept, which is negative 4, and slope is 2. If you have integer or whole number, then you better put over 1, so that we have rise over run format. Going up by 2, going to the right by 1. Going up by 2, jump up by 2, and then going to the right by 1. Going up by 2, going to the right by 1. So if you connect these, and it's going to be the answer for A. So you connect it, it should be straight line, and I put the arrows. And I want to write an equation which is a parallel line to this given line, and it has to pass 0, 1. So 0 is 0, 1. 0, 1 is right here, right? And then it will have the same slope, which is m 2 over 1. So you jump up by 2 to the right, 1 by 1 to the right, 2, 1 right. So if you graph it, even though you don't get to the equation, then you already have the answer for C, right? So let's write in this point slope form then. So point slope form, y. So let's use this one as x1, y1. So now y minus 1 to x minus 0. That's it. And I already graphed it for C. So let's move on to the next question. X, the number of tapes you're going to buy. Y, the number of pens that you're going to buy. And tapes, how much is it per each? $3. So the total amount you pay for the tape is going to be 3 times X and 2 times Y. For the pen, it should be total should be 15. And now we we have a graph of this. So we're looking for the least containing only points that line on the graph. So which means when you plug in to this equation, each point should satisfy this equation true. So now when you plug in 0, 0 to x, and then 0 plus 1 is 1. So the order pair is going to be 0 and 1. When you plug in 1, the y value should be 2. So 1, 2. If you keep doing this, C is going to be the answer. Good luck on the test.